Hey there, how are all of our beautiful Taurian soul family members doing today? Taurus, welcome to Tree of Life Tarot. Welcome to your March Tarot Love Relationship reading today. So, Taurus, it's great to connect with all of you today. Today is Thursday. I was going to say February. We're in March now. March the 4th. Planetarily, so there's some there. Oh, I was thinking, what's happening today planetarily? So, Taurus, today we have the planet Mars shifting, moving into one of the houses for each of the zodiac signs. Mars, which rules the planet, which rules Aries. It's the planet of action, of energy. And then this month, right? All of this month, taking us through the end of April, we have all of the outer planets, which include Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, all positioned moving direct, which means all those outer planets are all moving forward, Taurus. So it impacts all of us zodiac signs between now and the end of April. In terms of all of us are going to feel like we have a little bit of a tailwind behind us, right? And we like tailwinds. We don't like the headwinds. You know, the headwinds are resistance. That's when things are really difficult to do. You hit walls when you're doing things. Things take a lot longer to try to get done. With a tailwind, things happen a lot smoother, a lot quicker. So we all have this beautiful energetic tailwind to look forward to, taking us through till the end of April. But Taurus, I thought we would do a tarot reading for you today. Let's do a love relationship reading. Relationship or relationships, right? It can represent the energies of more than just one relationship in your life. But let's do a relationship reading for you. I remember your tarot reading earlier this month. You guys had a beautiful tarot reading. If I remember right, Taurus, your world was changing. Your world was about to change. So my moon and rising are in Taurus energy. So, you know, with the Taurus readings, we pick up on some real strong Taurus energy. So I like to think today won't be an exception to that. We'll be able to maybe pick up on those same energies that we picked up on earlier this month, or we may be picking up on some entirely new, different Taurus energies. But let's get into your reading and find out. So Taurus, I'm going to do the Celtic Cross tarot spread for you. I've done my March zodiac readings using this tarot spread, and I really like it. I like it because of all the different categories or stations, right, where we place energies, and the energies that they're addressing: potential, future, hopes and fears, what it is you need to know, suggested approach, present energy, past energy, future energy, focus on energy, and your strengths. So it's really pretty, it's kind of all inclusive. And then we pull clarifying energies for these energies as well. So we have some great information for you today, Taurus. Let's talk about love and relationships in the world of Taurus. First energy that we're going to pull for you is going to come through as your present energy. It may represent the energy that you're in right now in this very moment. Could represent the energy that you're getting ready to step into. So Taurus, as it pertains to love, connections, relationships in your life, you have present energy coming in as believe and succeed. I don't know, Taurus, are you feeling like your world is going to change, right? Can you feel it? Can you feel it enough to where it becomes real and tangible, to where you can now begin to feel it, right? And I kind of feel like that's what's happening here. That's what's being presented to you, Taurus, is we have this lighthouse, right? That's a little distant out in front of the boat. It's not in the boat. So I'm headed towards the lighthouse, right? And I can feel this. I believe it, right? I believe that I can succeed. Why? Because I can see it. I can see it here in front of the boat. And I know that's a pretty bright light. So, you know, maybe it's bringing warmth and energy. You may even be able to, not only can I see this, but I can feel it, right? And because I can see it and feel it, that's why I believe and succeed. All right, beautiful energy for you, Taurus, taking us into your reading today. All right, next energy that we're going to pull for you. First two energies, I'm going to use my Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck by John Holland. Then I'm going to use my Universal Tarot to pull for the other energies. But this next energy coming in for you, Taurus, is going to come in as your challenging energy. Okay, so challenging energy coming in for you, Taurus, is coming in as a beginning, right? A strong beginning. So, yeah, looking at, I mean, you can feel it, you can see it, you know that it's there, but maybe the challenging energy is bringing it to life, right? It's a tangible beginning, Ace of Pentacles kind of beginning. So yeah, maybe I can see it and I can feel it inside me, but I'm not experiencing it tangibly yet. Taurus, let's find out more. Let's move over to your focus on energy and see what comes out for you. Tell us about focus on energy for Taurus, please. Okay, so Taurus, these are the two energies that are coming in to clarify this focus on energy for you. I need to grab a drink. Had a little cotton mouth going on. So Taurus, clarifying this focus on energy, right? So here we have the Four of Cups. We see 3 cups here in front of him on the ground. There's one more cup coming in. It's bringing in an offer. Does he see this offer? This, believing, you can succeed. So this is representing an energy of feeling, you can feel somewhat stuck right here. Very dissatisfied in life, right? Feeling like, God, there's more opportunity, there's more for me to live and to experience in my life, right? But I need to recognize this cup when it comes in. So here I am getting in the Six of Swords energy, and I'm ready to head out to move to whatever this opportunity is coming in. I'm moving away from something so that I can recognize this cup when it comes into you. I feel like the cup's coming in as an opportunity. Taurus, tell us more. All right, let's move over to past energy here. These will be past energies that have to do with this reading and this connection for you. And again, we're talking about love, relationships in your life. Okay, just got one energy. Tell us more about past energy for Taurus, please. Okay, so Taurus, coming in for you, the two energies that are coming in to clarify your past come to us here as the Knight of Pentacles. So past energy, Knight of Pentacles, earth energy, beautiful for you, Taurus. It's the slowest moving energy, but it's the most reliable energy. Resonates strong with Taurus energies, those qualities. I know they do because I have Taurus in me. But some of you, why is it the slowest moving but yet the most reliable moving night? A lot of times I feel like it's because this night's on a destined journey. I'm following my destined journey. So in the past, I've been on this Knight of Pentacles journey, moving towards my destiny, and I moved into this new beginning right here, this beautiful Ace of Wands beginning. We're going to get some clarification on this Ace of Wands. Let's just get that clarification now. Tell us about this Ace of Wands beginning, past energy for Taurus. Okay, so the energy that comes in clarifying this beginning is the Moon card. All right, so it's an Ace of Wands, right? So it's a beginning that maybe comes in a little pretty quick, right? And it comes in quick for this Knight of Pentacles energy, which is the slowest moving of the night energies. And maybe because it came in so quickly, right? And your slower moving energy, that's why the Moon card is attached to this beginning right here, right? So there was some confusion, some misunderstanding. It's not the Sun energy. I couldn't see things right in its pure form, in its clarity. The sun wasn't shining on it. It was like I was out at night having to look and see and feel my way around based upon the light of the moon. And that's interesting. I would say I had to feel my way around because the moon energy causes you to fall back on some of those primal instincts that we have, right? We see the dog reverting back to the wolf, right? Going back to its original hair, its original root, going back to my primal instincts. That's what I have to count on. So you were in this energy, and you were investing these energies towards this beginning right here. Coming in is part of your past. All right, Taurus. Let's move up to strengths now. I mean, and look, this is a love relationship reading. We're talking about these beginnings here. So this past energy, right? If you're the Knight of Pentacles energy, and I feel like you are, it's the slowest moving yet the most reliable Knight energy. You may have moved towards this beginning a little quickly, because it's a fast moving beginning. Ace of Wands, a lot of creativity, a lot of passion towards this beginning. And maybe because you moved towards it quickly, it brought in this moon energy where I thought I knew and understood everything, but maybe I truly didn't. Interesting. Taurus. Let's move over to strengths now. See what comes in for Taurus for strengths, please. Okay, interesting. So Taurus, coming in as your strength, there's three energies here. The first energy is the Eight of Swords, which is representing, I'm operating in the energy of fear, right? I'm fearful because I'm bound, right? So maybe I feel bound, I feel restricted. And I'm also wearing a blindfold, right? Because maybe I can't see what's out ahead of me, but I can feel the restriction. So I'm feeling these energies, and it's attached to the Ace of Swords beginning. So I feel like this is a past energy that you were in. Ace of Swords came in, and what was interesting is the Ace of Swords comes in attached to a different energy, which is kind of interesting because we're back to 6 again. 6 was the first energy taking us into your reading, believing, succeeding, or maybe some significance to some of you with the number 6. But here we have the 6 of Cups energy attached to the 6 of Swords. So coming in as your strength, 6 of Cups represents the energy of somebody from your past, right? It could be somebody from your past, or it could represent your past taking you back to an earlier time in your life. But there's a beginning that's connected to this energy from somebody or something from your past that gives you a new perspective, right? And it's coming in, Taurus, as your strength. And the reason it's coming in as your strength is it's this energy right here that's helping you to overcome the fear of what it is I'm unable to see. Okay, interesting. Taurus, let's move over to future energy. Tell us about the future with Taurus, please. Okay, so 2 energies coming in for you, Taurus, connected to the future. We have a limiting energy, the 5 of Pentacles, which is representing the energy of feeling like I was left out in the cold. It's also, not losing your home, possibly, being in the outdoors. They're in the winter, right? Being exposed to the cold temperatures. Being abandoned, right? But it's representing the energy of scarcity right here, right? So this is maybe representing the energy that you're coming from. So maybe, Taurus, you've been in this energy of scarcity right here, of not really knowing. But it's interesting because they're outside and they're walking, but yeah, it looks like they're walking in front of a church, right? Which I feel like will resonate strong with you, Taurus, right? You may be religious. Maybe you've been going to church, but the fact that these people are close to a church, it lets us know, Taurus, right, that spiritual matters are important to you. It's attached to the 9 of Wands. So you're going from this energy right here, moving forward in the future to where it's like, I've been in this energy, so it's not like I'm doing cartwheels and I'm super excited or anything like that. I've been on a journey, so I'm aware of where I've been, but now I'm in the energy of looking forward to the future. I'm looking forward to the journey that's ahead, and I have all the wisdom and the experience from these energies right here with me that keep me aware. Right? It's keeping me aware. Why? Because Taurus, you don't want to go back to these energies again. You need to be aware. You need this Nine of Wands energy. So you're being encouraged to be aware, remain aware. All right, Taurus, let's move down to suggested approach. Let's see what comes in for you. Tell us about suggested approach for Taurus, please. Suggested approach for Taurus. All right. We have two energies coming in for you, Taurus. So here we have the Ten of Swords. Being a 10, it represents something coming to an ending, right? It's completed. He's died. He's dead right here in the ground. 10 swords impaled in his back. It's a bit of a graphic image, but it's actually a beautiful energy, Taurus, because we already know your focus on energy is I'm focused on moving away from these swords right now, right? This is saying the energies are available for you to bring those swords to an ending. With the Justice card coming in attached to it, when these swords come to an ending, justice comes in for you. You receive fairness, balance. This could be a ruling as well, a legal ruling for some of you. All right, Taurus. What it is you need to know. Let's find out. Tell us what Taurus needs to know, please. Tell us what it is Taurus needs to know, please. Okay, so Taurus, here's what's coming through in terms of what it is you need to know. We have the Seven of Swords, which is a limiting energy. It's representing the energy of deception of some sort. We see this figure, he's made his way into camp and he's picked up 5 of these swords and he's running away with them, which leaves 2 swords here. 2 swords are left, right? Now I have a choice, I have a decision to make. It's attached to the Devil card, which represents the energy of Capricorn. So you may be connected to a Capricorn in your life. Just notice these 2 figures right here. They're bound together, right? So I feel like, Taurus, what it is you need to know is you need to be able to free yourself from these chains that are binding you. Whatever this other energy represents, whether it's a person in your life, a friend, a lover, a husband, a wife, I'm not sure. We have 10 of Swords. So here we have an ending coming in here. I mean, here are 7 of the swords, which leaves 3 more swords. 3 of Swords, sadness, grief. But what it is you need to know, Taurus, is you need to be aware of this energy of deception of some sort, where you're in an energy, you're involved in an energy or a relationship that's it's not serving you very well. That's what the Seven of Swords is telling us. And some of you may be in the energy where, for whatever reason, you may feel somewhat bound, right, to this energy. Universe just wanting to point it out to you, Taurus. All right, tell us about hopes and fears for Taurus, please. Hopes and fears for Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, energies coming in for you, connected to hopes and fears, come to us here as the Hanged Man energy. So Pisces just showed up on the board. So I'm hoping, I'm fearing, right? I'm waiting to make a choice. I'm waiting to make a decision regarding 4 of Wands. So this could represent the energy of marriage for some of you, right? Maybe I'm in this energy of like, I'm wanting to make this choice and this decision, and maybe I'm feeling somewhat bound. Here's the enlightenment coming in for you, right? So here's your hope. This is also the energy of celebration as well. I mean, just look at, you see 2 people, they have their hands. I mean, what's interesting is they're apart right here, right? In fact, they're connected together. There's a chain that's bound them. But here you're holding hands. You're agreeing and you're holding your hands, lifting them up together, celebrating, right? So these are energies coming in. It's like, this is what I'm believing. This is everything that I'm feeling right now, right? And it's my hope that it will turn into a celebration. All right, Taurus, really liking your reading here. Let's move up to potential future and see what energies come in for you. Tell us about potential future for Taurus, please. All right, Taurus, wow. You've got 3 energies that came in for you, and they all look great. So what's interesting is this first energy that came out for you is the Lover's card. You know, it's interesting. I just did a reading yesterday very similar to this. Right here we see the Devil card. Notice, moving forward in the future, there isn't a chain here. You're not bound to anything or anybody. So whatever this link, this chain represents to you, I feel like you free yourself from it. That's what this 10 of Swords energy represents. And it takes you into the energy of Gemini. So soulmate connection right here. Beautiful energies. And look, at the end of the day, you could stay in the same exact relationship. There's just something regarding this relationship that's causing you to feel somewhat bound. And it's the Devil card, so this can also represent the energies of addictions as well. What do addictions do? And it doesn't matter what they are. They bind us, right? They take away our power because, I'm addicted. I don't have a choice anymore. I'm speaking like it from experience because I have experience with that. Here you are breaking free of those chains, coming in as future energy. The other 2 energies that come in to clarify this come to us also as great energies. Here's the celebration, Taurus, right? Holding up our cups, celebrating. 3 of Cups, friendship, celebration. 6 of Wands. It's like you riding into town towards this celebration, coming in, this beautiful union. But look at your body language on that horse. You're sitting upright. You're sitting tall. You're sitting tall like a proud Taurus would, right? Strong like the bull. Ready and willing to receive this victory. Ready and willing to celebrate. Why? Because at the end of the day, you believed, right? You were trusting your feeling. You could feel a change coming on. You could even see it. Taurus, I think I'm done with this portion of your tarot reading, but it begs for more questions, so I'm going to do an extended tarot reading for you, and I want to pull some clarifying energies. So for those of you that are going to follow us over to the extended, just to give you a kind of a sneak peek, I'm going to get some clarification, Taurus, on believe and succeed. I want to clarify this beginning. I want to clarify the 6 of Swords. Try to get a better understanding of what it is you're being encouraged to focus on, to move away from. I want to clarify the Moon energy, which is Pisces energy, came in connected to the past, a beginning, Knight of Pentacles, part of your destination, part of your destined journey. I want to clarify the 6 of Cups, which is representing the energy of either somebody from your past coming in as your strength, or you at an earlier, younger time in your life. I want to clarify Justice, which is Libra's energy. Then I want to clarify the Devil card, which is Capricorn's energy, attached to the 7 of Swords. And then I want to clarify the Lovers, Gemini energy. And then Taurus, I want to pull an energy from my tarot set called the Good Tarot, and I want to build upon this union for you coming together and see what the energies look like for both of you moving forward. So for the rest of you that aren't following us over to Vimeo, thank you so much for being here. I know you have a lot of different choices with tarot readers, so I appreciate the fact that you landed here, whatever the energies were that prompted you to click on this link. If you're new to the channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I know we have a lot of Tauri and Soul family members out there that have subscribed. Love all you guys, and it's great to connect with all of you. And welcome if you're new to the channel. Taurus, if this reading is resonating with you, right, and you want to look into your life and ask for a personal reading, reach out to me. Send me an email at treeoflifetarot9@gmail.com. My email is found in the description box blocks below this reading, just like the Vimeo link for the extended portion of this reading. So for the rest of you, this is where we part ways and say goodbye. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the love and the support. Taurus, your world is changing. I feel your world is changing. It's all about believing it, right? Believing, trusting your feeling. Trust your feelings. Trust those inspirational, intuitive nudges that you get. I feel like they serve you well, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, wishing you all the very best. You have an exciting March to look forward to. Thanks for being here.